Okay, so day one, I lost my iPhone within the first 10 minutes of being in this country. I just hate that I am looking at a map right now. I just feel like an idiot. I don't know what. Like, my initial reaction at opening this map was to like, hey, I'm gonna take a photo so I don't have to look like an idiot opening a map, but like, God, I don't have my phone! The weather is pretty nice. So like, I got this ticket, and I think it's till 3. Like, I don't even know what time it is. 15:07, so technically it's 3:07. I don't know what time it is right now. I don't have my watch. So that's kind of a mystery. This trip is quickly turning into just me trying to survive. Which is easier to do when you're by yourself. Because if you look stupid, I only look stupid to you if I record it, if I choose to record it. That's the biggest thing I've been trying to do, to capture embarrassing moments and stressful moments, which are hard to capture at that moment, so all for you guys. Vestugada and Stirimirasera. Whole row. All these houses. Color on fleet, color on fleet. So this is also probably the longest my hair has ever been. It's kind of crazy. I can just see it. I can just see it. Holtzgate. So I'm just in like this quaint little residential area of downtown Reykjavík or whatever the fuck it is. Reykjavik. My first Iceland wildlife. The place is overrun with blonde little children. Here comes the world's shittiest hyperlapse. Go! Huge fan of things like that, you know. I'll go in there, see it for 3 seconds, and then I'm good. Got like 50 bucks worth of groceries. We'll see how much this lasts me. Wait till you see what I got. Still here. So according to the clock in the car, which is my best friend right now, 2 o'clock, I still have an hour to go to a cafe, get some Wi-Fi, and figure out what I'm gonna do. I need to figure out how I'm going to get to where the Airbnb place is. So I don't know where it is or how to get there. So, but first, let me show you what I got. Banana apples. I think these are pretzels. Some peanuts and dried fruit. A bunch of power bars. Just like oatmeal pretty much bars. Big thing of water. I'm definitely gonna need more of this. I should have gotten like 3 of these. It's cookies. So now that I look at it, it's not that good. It's not that much stuff. Okay, so the last couple of hours have been crazy because I had to buy a whole new iPad mini, brand new, and because it's like Iceland, it was like $450 US, but apparently there's like a 15% tax rebate so that I could like refund at the airport. But now that means I can navigate a little bit using the maps and do drone stuff. It's a little janky. I'm gonna make this all work in the end. This is my Airbnb. It's a little sketchy being on the first floor. There were 2 chocolates. I ate those as soon as I got here. But now I'm just going to watch the Apple WWDC live, hopefully, and get this up to speed and get my apps and everything.
And with this, you can do really powerful searching.
It's nice out. It's really nice out. Let's do some fun stuff, why don't we? I'd like to see what the screen looks like. Oh, that is gorgeous. See, right now it's disconnected. I keep losing it. Yay, drones, yay. Yay, go drones. Okay, I'm back at the airport. I've decided that, you know, regardless if it is or isn't here, I'm going to be positive and stay happy and still make this a good trip regardless. But it'd be nice to get my phone. Is that it? That's it? Okay. All verified, we're all good to go? Thank you so much. Yes, 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 yes. So happy right now. Guess who got their iPhone back? What? Yeah. I don't know if you can tell, but this is how I feel right now. Alright, just to give you a quick idea, this is what I was parked over. Like, imagine if the tire just hit that directly. Safe to fly, here we go. That's pretty boring here, I'm gonna take it back. Okay, English. Pay here. Okay. Pump one ready. Alright. Shit. 95 octane it is. Whoa. It's loud. I feel like running out of gas is my biggest worry right now. I thought about getting a tank just so I could keep some with me, but gas is so expensive here. I just filled up 8,000 kronar, which is about $50 US, and this is what it got me. So I was probably about 25%, and now I'm up to 75, so I got half a tank for $50. So it costs $100 to fill this thing up. Reason number one I needed my phone really badly is that with Google Maps, even with airplane mode on, it shows you where you are. So that blue dot is me, and I can tell where I am in the world. Tip number two, whatever city you're heading to, always find one like cafe with Wi-Fi, thus this star that I marked. I marked this star right here, just so that you know where you're going. It's extremely windy right now. Let's see if this works. Take how awesome and beautiful this is. It is insane. I love this. Yeah, that is so cool. Like, we were just droning that mountain over there, and now we're heading over here. And as you can see, there's that mountain. But the mountain I'm going to, the Volcano glacier, is actually past it. I've decided to call the mountain Mount Doom because I've been listening to Lord of the Rings while driving here. And I think it's quite fitting because it's a volcano glacier mountain. It is midnight right now. And it's kind of really, really beautiful. Except for these birds. And the fact that I'm inside this thing right now. In case you're wondering, I do smell. But I have been changing these shirts and underwear and socks, of course. But yes, I do smell. Good morning. Notice how there's no noise, there's no people, no cars. So nice. So I like to fly right here because I can see the sky, yet it's like dimmed and I can see the screen. A bird just flew right by. Fuck you, bird. Fuck you. To be honest, I'm not sure what I need. So I'm bringing the drone, the camera, ditching the other stuff that I don't really need. But I'm also bringing some dried fruit. I'm gonna eat the apple right now. Gonna bring a banana. Bring that. I'm gonna bring the water. I don't know where I'm gonna fit it though. I forgot my camera. Believe me, I forgot my camera. So I'd say there's 100% chance of me losing the way. So just for scale, that's the car where I started. I'm on the right path apparently. So while it's still a little flat here and I still have energy, time for another crappy hyperlapse. I've reached a nope moment, which means I cannot go any further up here. I tried and I told like I'm scared. I'm scared, you know. I tried to go up there. So it doesn't, you know, it may be hard to tell, but it's actually quite steep. Looking down, as you can see, you know, if I fell, it wouldn't be a fun party. And the thing about this mountain is that all of these rocks move. So it's like it's really hard to rock climb on this. But the main thing I want to illustrate here is that the ground is it's like a rock slide. It's so dangerous because everything moves. The dirt, the rocks, everything moves, and that's the worst. Look at this. My first ice in Iceland. All right, because the last thing I'd want is for that to just slide right down the mountain. So the app is warning me that the temperature is too low for the battery, so it wants me to warm it up a bit. I'm just gonna let it sit in the sun, you know, kind of let it warm up a little bit, and then I'm gonna go for the flight again. All right, it looks safe. I'm gonna keep it really close until, you know, I don't get any battery warning, so. Now that's what I call pod racing. I realize that was the lamest thing ever, but I stand by it. Woo! Let's keep going north. Drone in on the ice. On the ice, we are droning. So what have you been up to? Oh, you know, just droning on the ice. You know. Volcano Glacier Mountain. Oh yeah, I've been there. No, you haven't. Don't say you have. You haven't. You haven't even been on Glacier Volcano Mountain. Oh yeah, let me try calling Volcano Glacier Mountain right now and we'll see. Yeah, do it. Do it. Well, I don't have any cell service. Sorry. Maybe next time then. I still don't believe you. We're back to that part where I'm hiking and out of breath. Probably gonna have to stop for lunch soon. Remember what I said about everything moving? Like, what the hell? So maybe I want to try that right there. I don't know if you can tell, but it is just silent. There's not a noise. Other than maybe some birds over there, but this is probably the quietest moment in nature I've ever had in my life. I'm gonna be honest. Don't hear a single thing. So it turns out the snow is very steep here, and like I would have to make these little foot, steps all the way up, and it's very steep. It gets even steeper at the very top of there. I had a moment where I was scared as hell, so not gonna do that. But what we will do. Okay. Now that I look at it, it was probably really stupid to try to climb up this.
I got it!
Good morning. Day 4. I booked a hostel last night, but they overbooked, so they gave me this hotel. There's still more stuff to do.
That's okay, thank you.
Thank you. So today's the first day that it's supposed to rain, and I'm gonna be going on a boat. Nobody eats bananas like me. Well, actually everyone does. Okay, so I got tickets to go to the ferry. It's gonna leave at like 4. I'm gonna get back at 10, which is a little late, so I got plenty of time to explore. So I've noticed that everywhere in these little European countries that all of the teens, the kids, are just doing yard work. They're doing chores. Meanwhile in America, we're taking selfies. It's raining. It's probably gonna be raining for a while today. I want to shoot drone shots. I want the rain to stop so I can shoot this. This totally deserves to be droned. This landscape just totally deserves to be droned. I don't know about you, but it totally deserves it. It needs to be droned. Why? The first Facebook page. My favorite scene in Walter Mitty was shot right here. Okay, so the rain has stopped and it's kind of just misting a little bit. We gotta try to drone at least once now, don't we? Really bugging me that there are no trees on this island. Not a single tree. I don't get it. So I'm down to my last battery, but the thing that stops you is that when it's raining just a little bit and you do your forward motions, which is usually the best shot to do with drones, you'll get water on the lens. But when you're just flying and kind of figuring out where you want your position to be, going up and stuff, the propellers actually blow the water away and you don't get that problem. It's only when you start going forward and the rain hits it like this is that you get these water droplets. I found the Beggins. And there he was, the master of the universe, knower of all knowledge, being of all things. He was us, we were him. He stared at me, and I felt an odd calming sensation, like all was right with the world. No, this place is terrifying. This is like an Edgar Wright horror comedy location. These birds! People come here to watch these birds. I come here to shoot these birds. Die, birds, die. I think that's the one I just saw. If I see a friggin' pigeon, I'm gonna kick a pigeon. What's up, bros? Just chillin'? Shut up! I don't want to be negative or anything, but I hate these birds. I hope a falcon snatches you up. Welcome to my Airbnb. I'm back in Reykjavik. I have to wake up in 6 hours and fly home. So I'm going to sleep. So this is the end. Goodbye. What are you still doing here? Click. Go watch some other stuff. You need to go home. So looking back at these vlogs, it's just really fun to relive these memories. This was actually before I started daily vlogging. This was the test that I put myself through to kind of prove that it was possible to shoot and edit a video every day and to just experiment with the vlog format. I'd been traveling a lot. I went to Peru, I went to Sweden. Sweden was the first time that I made some stupid film while traveling. And this trip was the first time that I had a series in mind. I told myself I would try daily vlogging. These 4 videos were just fun to make. I had a blast. This is a very authentic example of just me by myself, vlogging what I'm doing, the things and the problems I'm facing, but then also shooting cinematic footage, trying to mix it together with transitions and audio and music. I like grouping them together as one film though. Even if it's 20 minutes long, I think that's better than having little individual films. So that's why I'm putting it together, repackaging it, making a couple little edits and then reposting it now, but I think it'd be fun just to see and look back upon. I was using a Phantom 3 Pro. I still had my A7S Mark II, but I was kind of figuring out how to use it and what it was like to vlog with that camera. I definitely had way more stuff than I have right now. I'm way more of a minimalist when it comes to filmmaking and shooting, and I definitely know a little bit more about vlogging in general. Even though I feel like I'm way better at filmmaking and vlogging now, there is something special about this. This I had just 0 rules. I just did whatever. I do think that the editing could have been way quicker, choppier, better. But this is really fun. I love watching this. I definitely will be back to Iceland again, and I look forward to comparing that vlog to this, but this kind of makes me want to vlog like this again. To just be off on my own, shooting everything, and then figuring out what the story is afterwards. I would just love to know your thoughts. This is before I started vlogging. This was the first test. What do you think about this compared to what I'm shooting now? Do you think I should try to do the mix between the cinematic and just the funny, solving problems, this is what I'm up to, this is where I am style of vlog? Do you like individual little vlogs in a series, or do you like these super vlogs that just have a full story to it? I'm going on a trip this weekend and I'm trying to decide what type of video I want to make. I'm in an interesting situation where I'm just traveling to shoot now. I am absolutely going to this place, that place, wherever, and I just have to come up with an idea for a video. So I want to make something different, yet I want to make what you guys like and what is fun. This was really fun to make, so I'm at a crossroads right now. And maybe I can't put my hand on it, but there's just something special about this. Let me know in the description, but until next time, can't wait to share my next video with you. Oh no, there was a light change. Using automatic exposure. How dare you, Kraig? That's right, bitches. Auto everything.